So Oppa, have you messaged someone? Because I have to pretend that he hasn't messaged me. You see, this is because you see if I'm pretending not to be the imposter by
same.
saying this. You know what I mean? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Can we vote right now? I'm on my drive.
Okay. So Oppa has.
4 of us?
Yeah.
So
just to explain
We're
to the
4.
viewers, we're a team
Okay.
of 4 up against Oppa. The team is Legion, Destroyer, OK, myself, Crimson Vortex, who's Scary Snakes on Discord, and the Lone Wolf. One of us is secretly... Oh, game aborted, that's annoying. One of us is secretly on Oppa's team.
Black.
One of us is secretly on Oppa's team. And so we'll be trying to sabotage our efforts. But if we correctly identify who the saboteur is, if we're about to get mated and we correctly identify the saboteur, we can claim a draw. We can call a vote, and if we get it right, we can call a draw. So, okay, so what should we play move 1? I'm just the hand here. Are you E4 or D4 players?
Just so I make sure I'm respecting the right game.
1 A4. No, just kidding.
I would go, E4. E4.
Yeah, E4. Let's do E4.
E4, okay.
I know the same amount of theory in both.
Well, 1 E4 must be theory.
Okay, let's do knight F3 maybe? Or do you want to do a
Or
secret
bishop
line?
C4.
You can do an imposter test and just go H4 and see who gets excited.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good one. I think let's go. Should we go knight F3? Because I think Legion knows what he's doing, like to start with, and like he knows.
Oh, Wolf knows better than me.
Yeah,
I mean, I like bishop C4.
Yeah, but
Wolf
is the imposter, right?
Yeah, I agree. Actually, bishop C4 is usually better because you get queen H5 and if he's not.
Yeah, you can eliminate bishop C5 immediately. But yeah, bishop C4 now maybe. It's probably main move.
Okay.
Yeah, we've played plenty of times with Wolf this opening.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He's taking it up.
Now
Maybe
I'm
Opper is the imposter.
Wait, what the hell is this move, guys? like if anyone that was not opperwezen played this move against me, I was like, wow.
So Julian Proleco is asking, what is this? This is a team of 4 up against Oppa. I'm going to have to explain this loads of times on the screen. It's a team of 4 up against Oppa, but one of us is a saboteur among us. So it's like the game Among Us. One of us is trying to sabotage and might be feeding us bad moves because he wants us to lose. If we lose...
I like...
Yep. You like?
No, keep going.
If we can identify the imposter, then we can. When we're about to get mated, we can claim a draw. If we win, then we win. That's wonderful. So this is a simplified version of the game Among Us Crazyhouse. The complicated version is both sides will have teams, but this is just 4 against 1. The complicated version is 4 against 4 with an imposter on each side. Okay, yeah. So what should we do now? I'm thinking D3.
Let's do maybe knight C3 or
knight C3 or D3.
Okay.
So
yeah, sure.
I mean, I feel like we should start by calculating D4, right? Like this.
Yeah,
seems like
I think
the
it's
natural
either
continuation of the system.
Yeah, either D4 or D3, one of the two.
Because like I'm
Makes
like
sense.
more inclined towards this like intuitively once I see these like weaknesses on the dark squares, but like maybe it's just gonna go bishop G7 and then be targeting our knight on the D4 square afterwards. So like D4 takes.
But I mean, maybe D4 takes knight G5 without taking back.
Ooh, okay.
So knight G5 pawn at E6.
Oh, he just goes
like,
pawn at E6, right? Okay,
Yeah,
no,
like-
never mind.
I feel like we have
Doesn't
lost
work.
the pawn.
I'm not the imposter though.
I like D3.
I'm just bad.
I like D3. And by the way, I'm sus of Wolf right now.
So
Wolf kind of stuff.
So I suck at time management because I like to calculate everything, but like D4 looks like such
So-
a natural move that feels like it should be correct in this type of position after he went G6.
Yeah. So also,
Also,
So what's
I'm
wrong
terrible.
with takes D4, knight takes D4?
Yeah, so I was thinking
I think we
if
should
goes
also be
bishop G7
faster
there.
because
Yeah, we should be faster, probably.
so also we don't need
Yeah.
to be too worried about time. So if we need a discussion at some point, we can claim a minute discussion. Just don't take more than a minute a move. Is the rough
Okay.
idea. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
a minute a move is quite a lot.
So
I
D3.
feel
Yeah,
like-
sorry, Upper. We
Okay,
try to...
so I like D3. What do other people like?
So I like d4 even without calculating, just because I feel like the way we win this game is by like going for some aggressive line where Opper misses something. Like I think if we just play like a slow positional game, he's going to outplay us. To be fair, he will also outplay us in an open
Okay,
position.
but positionally, d4's opening up his bishop on g7 though.
I mean, I think
Fair.
both are fine, honestly. Even knight c3 is another
Okay,
option.
Crimson,
But we just have to play something now.
Crimson, you decide. Deciding
d4.
vote.
Let's
D4.
go.
Okay, let's go d4.
Okay, I'm being outvoted.
When this goes badly,
Okay,
and
knight
he
takes?
gets like all this counterplay on the dark side.
Is it knight
I
takes?
think
Yeah,
knight
knight
takes,
takes, I
correct, yeah.
think, has to, yeah. And then he's gonna take and play knight at e6, maybe?
That hangs h8. Hopefully. Okay, so it goes bishop g7, which I kind of expected.
So
here
I'm
we can
thinking
go,
maybe
like,
take
c3.
c6 or
Yeah, or do other
So
people?
c3. No, c3. That's hanging. You take twice and you have knight c2.
That's a good one,
I need
yeah.
to stop playing black.
c3. You sure?
Takes,
c3, no knight,
takes,
no knight.
takes, knight here, picks up the queen.
So I guess we have to do knight c6. Knight takes c6.
Yeah, knight c6.
Okay.
So there's also bishop b3, but I'm gun shy from suggesting.
No,
that.
then I think then probably at f4 is usually the
You
Then
pattern.
we
can
take
consider
C6
bishop
when we
f7.
We can
but
definitely consider
probably-
bishop f7 and something
Not
like
sure.
at e6.
Yeah, at e6.
Ooh.
Bishop
Some
f7,
Legion type
and then
moves.
But
what?
King,
Oh, I see.
Just king e7 after that?
yeah, I was about to say king e7. We take
King
on
e7
d7.
and
knight
maybe
f7.
knight
f7?
f7.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, knight f7.
Should we go for that?
All right. Yeah, let's go for it. Why calculate when you can play something cool?
He,
Oh,
he,
I am
he can
scared
break
of.
with king though, but
I was gonna say king takes e6. I think we've actually just lost all of our material and our attack. I don't see what our follow up is there. Like we play one check and then we lose the
Yeah,
game.
who is trying to sabotage us? It's
we're
bishop
so
f7.
safe though.
Okay. Was that a saboteur?
Maybe we just develop with like knight c3.
Okay. What do you think? Knight c3, Legion. What are you going for? Knight
Okay,
c3 gets knight c3 gets taken though.
Knight
is
c3,
short.
he just consolidates though. I don't like this position already.
Really?
Hey, who suggested d4? Like this is so bad. Like
Oh, you all suggested d4. I wanted d3. But no, bishop takes f7.
I definitely remember me saying we should play d3, and then OK was like, "Oh no, d4 like opens up the position. We should go for this."
No. I was you all voted d4 and I went d3.
Fake news. Show me the tapes. Okay.
Okay, how about knight c3?
What are our options here? Yeah, so knight c3 castles, queen f3. I don't really like. Yeah, I think just playing like knight c3 is good.
We gotta be faster, guys. Though we lost half the time. in
So
6 minutes.
so bishop takes f7. You don't think it works? Yeah.
No, pawn e6, king takes, and
No, knight
I see
g5?
zero follow.
Knight g5, king e7. Yeah, okay.
King
e7.
Yeah.
Now we don't have knight f7.
But a king on e6 can't be good.
Well, you can still play it if you want.
Wait. Oh, there are some interesting lines like bishop takes f7, at e6, king takes e6, knight
pawn at
g5, king e7, and then at d6. And you take
Yeah,
twice and
okay.
you have knight
That's not a
f7
good
at the
idea.
end.
That is very sus, though.
Wait, on.
Really?
Takes, pawn e6, knight.
Yeah, what about
No, I like
pawn
it.
at d6
Why-
now?
why not
Pawn
go
at
for that?
d6 now?
Yeah, why not go for that?
Pawn at d6? What? Take?
No, why not bishop takes f7, the line that Legion said? Our king is
Pawn at
safe.
d6 takes take and he places on c7. What's your
And then
idea?
you take on f7.
You take
And
on
then knight
f7?
g5.
No.
Knight
so-
g5,
hang
he
on.
takes the queen.
Or even at e7. At e6 even. Now it
Yeah,
works.
At e6, I don't think you can.
Come on, that
Wait, why
works. Why not? Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You don't have enough
I believe.
pawns.
No, Wolf doesn't
Okay.
believe, but I believe. So that's
Okay.
all we need. I believe. Pawn d6. He's not ready. He is not ready.
Wait, what are we
Okay,
doing?
so
now?
he takes that, and
Yeah, I thought we were going at d6 first, no?
Oh, at d6 first? I thought the line was pawn at e6, knight g5, and then pawn at d6.
That's what I thought. Did we get it wrong?
I think Wolf was suggesting at d6, takes d6,
I was
queen takes d6, and
suggesting-
bishop takes f7.
yeah.
So I thought the line was
Yeah.
knight g5, king takes, then knight g5, then king e7, then at d6. Does that work?
No, but
Okay.
I mean, I kind of agree with Wolf. It's giving a lot of material.
It's giving too much.
I mean, he just takes, and then you take, play knight f7. He goes king c7, take the queen. He takes it with the king, and then what? You're
Okay, but
No more
there is
material to
something
suck.
good. After king e6, there is something good, I'm sure.
okay.
I just like to
Let's
point
see
out I
if
didn't
Opper
calculate,
agrees.
but I did believe. So we've got
Yeah,
that
that's
going for us.
the important part. I mean, there are still some options like at b7 here. With
Okay, so let's
red,
go.
oh
on
no, never
next.
mind.
We just have to
So-
be. Oh, he gave us a lot of time, but I think here, knight g5 is the most
But then
natural
what?
move.
So
So
knight,
knight
and then-
g5, king e7, pawn at d6, king e. Let's see, king f8 probably the safest.
How about
I mean,
the
he can take d6. Why not?
how about a safe move like a
Well,
slow
if he
move like
takes
knight
d6, we
c3?
have like queen takes and knight f7 though.
And then he
but
takes
that-
back the queen with the king, and
Yeah,
you
that's
just
a
have a
lot of
queen in
material.
hand.
Yeah, you are correct. I have regrets.
hang on. So
I think
So what
I
about
like.
knight d6
what's
in
wrong
that
with? We could
position?
go at d6 straight away. No, we can't because bishop check picks up the pawn. Okay, this is a problem. So at d6 falls to bishop
Yeah.
check
Yeah.
picking up the pawn. So
What about just knight c3 now? Just
I
knight
like
c3
knight
develop.
c3. Yeah.
yeah, let's do
I like
it.
knight c3.
Okay.
All right, let's
So-
go for it.
Yeah, so if we have three people agreeing on something, we'll just play it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Knight c3 looks strong.
I think he wants to retreat maybe here. Although if he retreats to e7, we have maybe still at d6. Is that still a threat?
We're gonna end up with the same problem though, right? Like he's gonna take the king at the end. Or the
Yeah,
queen at the
but
end?
now we have our knight. Can we do something with the knight on c3?
I don't think so. So like we'll have pawn at f7 at the end, but the problem is I think like knight f6 covers everything. Oh, he's scared.
Okay.
He's scared, guys. He's scared.
Yeah, he's right to be scared. And by the Julian in Twitch chat
Queen
says,
f3? Queen f3, maybe.
Queen f3.
He blocks, and then
Block on-
you attack on the pawn. I mean, you place a pawn on e5, whatever he blocks with. No, he probably blocks with the pawn,
Yeah,
then
he
you
blocked
don't
with
get
the
some.
pawn, and I
Yeah.
don't see how we're getting.
And then
it
knight
together.
h4, and yeah, okay, never mind. But we need to get something.
okay, what about
fast,
at
because
d6?
if
What
he
about at d6?
consolidates,
At
it's a problem.
d6. At d6 here.
So here,
Okay,
where are
so-
the candidate moves?
So the concept is if takes
Pawn at
takes
d6, knight g5.
pawn, if he takes our concept is queen takes, and what's he follow up with? Any attack on the queen, we got knight g5 next, right? And pawn at f7 mate.
And there's also pawn at c7.
Yeah, at d6 makes sense. I think.
What about pawn
Yeah.
h6? Pawn h6. no?
That was another move I was going to consider, but like
Knight
I don't think
takes?
we're gonna have enough.
Knight takes,
So like I
bishop
said,
takes,
it's like
bishop
bishop
takes,
takes, and then
knight
knight at
e5, and then you have
Mm.
knight takes c6 in the end, maybe.
And bishop takes. What do you do?
Your d2 square is weak.
Same story. Oh, you want?
I
you want
mean,
e5.
d2 you just go f1. It's not a problem.
But maybe at h6 he goes bishop f6. Then.
Oh, then just knight e5.
Okay, but isn't d6
No. At h6 bishop f6.
isn't at d6 like
Oh,
obviously
bishop
stronger?
f6. Oh, okay.
Isn't at d6
Um,
obviously stronger, just working away at his dark squares? And by the way, Julian Proleco in Twitch
Although
chat
maybe-
thinks I'm the imposter. So
I don't know. I think what's the move of? I mean, pawn at d6 takes, queen takes,
yeah,
and then
Julian, you
and then
want
you're
e7.
you're,
What do
you're
you
threatening
do?
mate in two, knight at g5, pawn at f7.
no. But he plays pawn at e7.
Okay, you
And
play
what do you do?
pawn at c7,
c7 maybe.
and then back off, and you're threatening knight at d8 then.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Legion, what do you think? Crimson.
You're thinking pawn d6?
Pawn
here?
d6 takes, queen takes, pawn at e7, pawn at c7. If you take the queen, I'm taking the queen with check. If
Pawn
you
at
move the queen,
c7.
you've even got knight at d8
And he
ideas.
moves the queen.
Knight at d8,
And king f8, and then.
so you move the
We
queen to
played a
e8.
lot of
At
chess, so
at f7, Oh no, you don't have another pawn. Sorry.
No, you don't have enough pawns.
No, but I mean his position's a mess, to be honest. No.
I don't really like at d6. I think. I even like at h6. Yeah,
So
the
people
wolf's idea.
in chat are saying time. Time's not an issue because we can always say ask for an extra minute. But you're right. We can't take too much time.
I mean, we should speed up a bit. Yeah.
So what do you think of at h6, Wolf?
I mean, yeah, bishop f6 is a problem. I don't really know.
But then maybe I really want to get a pawn and we get at g7. How do we do that?
Yes, but how do you get a
Queen
pawn?
takes d7! Exclam.
Okay, so
I don't know, knight d5, but it doesn't really work. He has too much time to cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but suppose he just goes knight
Okay,
takes.
maybe knight g5 now. How about knight g5, which forces king e7?
And then?
Whoa, and then pawn at d6 and go for that line.
No, like
no.
pawn
Pawn
d5
d6 first looks stronger. No, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, knight
what about
king
just
d7,
I don't know,
pawn at
castle?
e6 maybe.
Sorry, Crimson. What are you saying?
Yeah. So what about knight g5, king e7, pawn at e6? Like with the idea of some like knight f7 ideas.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's also interesting.
Also, like we have an idea of like taking and then like we can take d7 and place another pawn at e6 maybe.
Oh my goodness! Look, so many choices at d6,
Okay,
at e6, at h6. Yeah. Which is the idea?
So the problem is, I think our position's just worse because I don't think that we have enough. But it looks like that knight g5 pawn e6 line looked the least bad. Because like after pawn h6 bishop f6, like we look bad, and then after like pawn at d6,
okay,
and
well,
that line where the queen gets
okay. So does everyone want to go knight g5?
The imposter already.
So knight g5
already tricked us.
I know, maybe. So do people want to go knight g5? I like at d6, but if people like knight g5, I'll do it.
Okay, knight g5. Let's go.
Right,
knight g5.
I feel like it can't be bad. At least.
I'm very worried because I suggested the move, which means it will be bad. That's just what's going to happen.
Pawn at e6. Pawn at e6. Let's try.
E6 or d6? Let's think.
Sure.
E6, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, this pawn at d6 line. Just we don't have enough material. I don't think.
Or maybe we even have like bishop f4. Or...
So pawn at e6. Suppose he just goes knight h6. What's the idea?
Bishop f4. I think he just goes d6.
Yeah, I agree. I like at
d6.
At d6 takes.
Not d6. Maybe we push e5 then.
Oh, trying
That's
to get.
scary.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's no, it's not awesome.
Okay.
No.
I don't know.
It's kind of
looks
awesome,
a bit.
No?
Okay. Let's try bishop f4 then.
Oh wait. How
Bishop
about bishop
f4, pawn at e5?
Yeah, pawn at e5. What do we do then?
Yeah, I'm not convinced. It seems a bit.
All right, let's go for pawn.
Okay, sure. Pawn e6.
Pawn e6, d6.
We kind of had to.
Knight f7. Okay.
Yeah, pawn e6.
Okay, e6 it is then.
Yeah, so knight. I assume it goes like knight at h6 here. So I guess
he could go d6 too.
And then we go knight f7.
Yeah, and then he takes e6 and take.
Yeah, and even he's laughing at us. But so d6, do we even want to go knight f7? Like,
I mean, I guess we shouldn't be giving him ideas, but I mean, he probably already knows all these ideas.
Even if he has these ideas in his head, he can't make sense of them because he's so scared. Like look at
this king. Yeah, very scary king. Okay, what do we do on d6?
Just knight f7.
Cry.
And what do we do on bishop f6?
Yeah, I would want to look for something better than having a queen for 17 pieces, but
he doesn't have to give the queen. He can go queen e8.
Like even there, I'm happier.
I think I would be happy giving the queen for.
Oh yeah, because then we have rook f7.
Like if I were just
at the end of the line,
just like bishop takes e6, and I think my life is sadness.
No, actually, he could just go d6. Hang on, he's got d6, knight f7, queen e8, knight takes rook, then bishop takes e6, and our knight's trapped. So it feels.
This is also a line he can. But if queen e7, like, I'm sorry, if queen e8, then maybe like knight d5. Which is probably bad.
What, knight d5?
So my idea is that I want to protect the pawn. Yeah, so like after pawn takes, e takes.
Yeah.
Because then after I take on h8, like I'm threatening pawn at f7 is my idea.
But you don't have a pawn.
Well, that was the idea with knight d5. Oh,
Yeah, so you mean
knight
after
e6,
knight d5.
Yeah, that's a scared person move.
Whoa, knight d6?
I
That
think we
shouldn't be
just
right.
take the pawn and then
Yeah, take on e6 if bishop takes pawn d6, and if queen takes, that looks so sus. If queen takes, I guess we're trading off the queens, and maybe still pawn at e6.
Okay.
We also have knight takes
So
h7 ideas.
So takes pawn, is it, or is anything better?
Takes pawn, bishop takes, or even queen takes is possible.
Yeah.
Well, if bishop takes,
His king is
I'm
more
going
open.
pawn
I don't
f6.
mind that.
Okay, sure, we can pick the pawn, I guess.
Yeah, all right.
I don't really have a better
pawn takes
idea.
pawn.
What else? Yeah, any other ideas? Knight d5, takes. No, there's nothing there. So take the pawn, okay.
Yeah, I think we take and then pawn d6. So the worst
was
part about this
95 an
is,
impulsive test?
Queen takes.
queen, there's also pawn
Or
and
maybe
e6
bishop
that I
f4.
consider. Ooh, bishop f4. I kind of like that.
Still
actually.
same idea, right? Pawn e5?
Yeah, I don't know if it probably doesn't work, but it does give some kind of activity to the pieces.
How
There's
about
also
like
maybe bishop e3.
how about pawn d5? Bishop
Pawn
e3, you just pawn d4, right?
Pawn at d4, yes.
So why not just swap queens? After all, his king is more exposed. It seems obvious to swap queens here.
Because he's so safe. We don't have any places
Yeah.
to
All right, I
Okay,
like pawn
queen.
and
so-
let's do it.
So why not swap queens and then do whatever you want to do next?
Because then we can harass his queen maybe.
Okay, so the move you want to do next
and
is
he takes and
so the move you're choosing is bishop f4, is it?
no pawn
Well,
d5.
Yeah, I like pawn d5. Like we
Oh.
have
I think
ideas
that's
of
maybe a bit-
96.
Oh, pawn d5. Okay,
I mean,
sorry.
even ideas of take c6
Okay, Wolf, what do you think of
to-
pawn d5?
to open up knight d5.
It's okay, I guess, yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll try it then. I don't know why we're swapping off queens. It feels good to swap off queens.
But, I
'Cause
mean, what do you do
yeah.
with a queen in hand after that? He's just so safe.
Yeah, like he's covering like. Oh no, he's
Or
not
rook
scared
G1.
anymore. He's attacking
Rook
us.
G1.
Rook g1 makes a lot of sense here. Yeah, I don't think
Castle if you want to be brave.
Calculating take on C.
Castle if you want to be brave. Yeah,
I mean, Stockfish does castle in a lot of those
yeah,
positions.
for sure. Yeah, I agree. Is f3 bad? What's wrong with f3?
Yeah, I would go f3, I guess.
It looks
The
so
other
bad.
option is queen somewhere. But
Yeah,
no,
well,
just f3. Otherwise, he gets f3.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, f3 looks like on the move here.
Ooh, oh, wait. Do we have take c6 here? No, never mind. Mate into. I promise I'm not. I forgot queen takes and then I
And
doesn't
queen
cover it.
h3, yes.
So it's f3, is it then? Is it?
Okay. Yeah, f3, I guess.
f3. Okay.
So I know Legion's not actually bad. So this is pretty damning evidence. I don't know. I don't know about this. But...
Okay, what does he do here? I like f3.
So we want to go knight e6. Is that the idea? Is that what we're hunting?
I think we want take c6, right? And open up knight d5 check. So maybe now take c6 makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Yes,
taking
and then now knight d5, probably.
Does he take the knight? No way he takes the knight, right?
If he takes the knight, we take the queen.
No way.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take c6.
Okay.
What does he do here? Pawn f2?
Yeah, I
No.
was gonna say there's some like pawn f2, pawn at e3 stuff, which could get a little.
What does it do though? I mean, you're just cooking f1. You're safe.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think pawn f2 does anything, but I'm searching. Oh, he.
Okay, take.
Okay, what?
We have
I
to
mean,
take this.
Take. Yeah.
have to take that. Yes.
Yeah.
He's only got one pawn left.
King f1.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the idea.
Legion.
Yeah.
Legion.
Yeah, king f1, of course. Yeah.
I really want to see if I could take twice. That can be good.
Yeah, that's the imposter stuff there, right?
Knight d5.
95. Crimson.
Yeah,
Knight d5 makes sense, yeah.
Knight d5.
And if you want, you can go knight e3 after that and just
And be
Let's see
safe.
what he does.
clear.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay,
and
okay,
be
okay,
safe.
okay. Ooh, we have like
Pawn at b5,
on
but
b5
doesn't work
exactly.
because it's
Yeah.
check. It's check.
Yeah, queen takes
Oh,
is check.
right. Okay.
I'm also looking at like pawn f6, but I would really love to take
On
this
f6
d4
takes.
Yeah, that's my problem. Like, if I can find a line where I take this f6, this d4 pawn, I'm so happy in melee.
What if you just take on e3? Because it can get really annoying if he gets on g2. Like,
I'm for taking on e3, but that's just me.
yeah, I would go knight e3 here.
But any other? What do other?
I wanna get.
Yeah. Open up. Let's open up the d file on the kings in the center. Gives us lots of pawns to do stuff. I mean, the other, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Crimson, what do you think?
As the most unenthusiastic. Okay.
I don't know.
I think 92 is fine.
I think it is okay.
I was sort of calculating, but
yeah,
this one seems fine. I mean, he takes on b2 after.
Okay, takes back, or any cunning ideas?
No, it takes on b2. That's scary. Yeah, take back. I think.
Yeah. So it looks like we're quite safe.
So, yeah.
I think if we start getting our pawns in, we should be able to threaten stuff.
Okay, that's a threat.
That's a good threat, yeah.
Okay, so do we want pawn f2?
Bishop f2 and attack h4?
Pawn f2? We got loads of pawns, so we could just put a pawn on.
No, he's threatening a b2.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's threatening b2.
So we have to counterattack.
I think bishop f2.
So either bishop f2 or bishop d4. Bishop d4 makes also sense, right?
Bishop d4 is no, but it takes queen bishop c5 will. Oh no, yeah, bishop takes bishop c5 is getting.
h8 is taking.
No, bishop c5 you take the knight.
Yeah, well, but bishop e5.
I mean, even the rook on h8 is singing, so.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
Take bishop e5 is more annoying.
Oh yeah.
Bishop e5.
That looks very bad.
Yeah, I would go bishop f2. Just
okay, sure, bishop f2.
Yeah, I think bishop f2 here.
But then I think he will take take b2 and take our queen.
Yeah, knight b2, and I'm kind of sad.
Oh, that's okay. Who needs queens?
Yeah, I think
I mean, he takes b2, and then you go like queen e2 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think bishop f2 is reasonable.
Okay, sure.
So what are we going for?
Okay, yeah, we don't give up the queen. Bishop f2, I think.
You don't give up the queen?
We can think of.
Yeah, I think so.
If
he takes b2, I think we go queen e2.
So they.
Why not give up the queen?
Oh, because then he has at e2 threats.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
What a jerk! Who plays a move?
What is this move?
I think the idea is if you play queen e2, he goes knight d2.
He wants a double check. So he wants like knight e2 or knight e3 double check. And
does that do anything?
Yeah, but king e2.
Yeah, I don't know. You just king e1.
King e1, then knight takes g2.
Or maybe he just wants to take the knight on g5.
There's knight takes g2 check, follow up. He's got. You don't want to open the diagonal.
I think like we are.
So simple, just add e2, right?
No, but if he takes yes, if he takes g5. Yeah, if he takes g5, then we cannot take the knight on c4 because knight d2.
That's I see.
I think you want. Yeah.
So at so at d3 or at e2, that's the choice.
Well, there's also like queen d3.
What do you mean?
Oh, queen d3 also. Queen d3.
No, queen d3. He just takes g5, I think.
And then we take the knight.
No. Then knight d2. Knight d2 hangs the queen.
Yeah. Knight d2.
But is there a line where we don't lose the knight on g5? Like I don't think that's an option. Is the problem?
I mean, is there a line where we don't lose the game?
Yeah, I think we're busted here.
No, we're not busted.
And what if we take h4?
Okay, there is
take h4.
So what about
knight
d5?
e3?
Knight e3.
And you king f2. Oh no, maybe king e1. Sorry.
Yeah, king e1. King e1.
So
king e1.
Pawn at f2. Take the queen. I think we can try that.
No. He gets queen e2. Queen takes g2 and then.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no. The knight doesn't cover g2 now. If we take the knight.
Yeah, I think you need to get rid of the h4 knight. And
Yeah,
we protect G5.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. I think it's our only try, but I'm pretty sure.
So take the knight and then king f2. Is that the idea?
King e1, I think.
No, because king e1
Like,
he'll.
expands the pawn.
But then he takes the queen, threatening queen e2 mate. So knight e3, king e1 just takes the queen, and he's threatening mate queen e2. So, whereas we could run king f2, king g3. What's he got? Oh yeah, he probably does.
But okay,
have
I think we have to do bishop h4 first.
You think
Right,
bishop
I do
h4?
it. Maybe yeah.
Okay.
Let's think after.
Yeah,
knight
maybe go king f2 then.
So king f2, king
If
g3.
king
That makes
d1
sense,
is
yeah.
too bad.
But king f2 loses the queen with check. That can't
King
be
F-
good.
Whoa.
It's
I don't
okay
know.
though. You're not dead.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And then you go king g3, and
I
then
feel like we are. It's not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, king f2. Let's do king f2.
Right, king f2. Oh.
no, wait.
This is
Hang on, wait. So takes the queen, rook takes, queen at e2, king g3, and
No, king g1.
No, king g1, king g1.
oh, you want to go back
No,
to
we
g1.
cover everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
So which do you want?
King
King f.
g3 is
I think we have
with
to king
yeah,
f2.
suicide.
So you want king f2, yeah?
King f2. Let's go first.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only move, I think.
Okay, let's try.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
right.
you
And then
if you have two moves and one loses, then you gotta go
rook
for the
h6
other.
d1.
Rook g
Rook g takes. Yes.
g takes.
Rook g takes.
If I played the other one, then I'm definitely imposter.
Yeah.
In my defense, I just learned how to read yesterday, so it's pretty hard for me.
we're doing okay, kind of.
For now, yeah, maybe.
If we had this exact same position with a pawn on e6, I would feel pretty good.
I agree, yeah.
You've got so many pawns. It's true.
Okay.
Back
I
off.
think
go
we can
G1?
retreat.
Yeah.
G-
We all agree.
G1,
Retreat.
I
Yeah.
mean, you wanna calculate the take, but it's probably bad.
No, that doesn't work. Queen e2 and bishop
Yeah.
e5.
Yeah. Just back off.
Mate
Then
e3.
I will go g1. Yes.
Okay. Is there a mate
Okay.
threat? If bishop takes queen, we're threatening
No.
mate. If
Yes,
bishop takes queen.
Knight h3 maybe. Knight h3, yeah. Knight h3 mate.
But it's
Bishop
not
takes
mate.
f3.
He doesn't
Yeah, it's
have a
mate.
pawn.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bishop takes f3.
Oh, bishop
Okay,
takes
so
f3.
the
Whoa,
pawn is
nice.
knight h3, pawn takes,
Well, what's a mate? Hang on.
knight f2.
Help. Knight
Wait,
h3.
but you
So-
can go
Knight h3.
Yeah.
G takes.
G takes.
Queen f2.
queen
Bishop takes
f2
f3.
and king bishop takes f3. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so Snakes and I confirmed not imposter because we saw the mate.
Well, Legion saw the mate, and then I said the words after him. So.
Okay, so we have to try knight d6 here, or
Oh, hold on. Or maybe he doesn't see it.
yeah, he just took the knight because he wanted the one.
Help. What do we do?
Like king f1.
So what do we do? Help.
Knight d6, is that a try?
Knight d6. I don't get it.
Or maybe knight d6 and knight c7. We have to go for checks. Maybe. I mean, we're busted either way. I mean,
Yeah,
So
this
if we
queen
want to
takes knight
pretend
was
like
nice.
the game isn't over, I guess we go bishop g2. But the game is over.
Oh
And
no.
what about bishop g3? Bishop g3.
Sorry, I guess bishop g3 we still go knight at h3.
I think we should try for checks, but
I
think
I
actually I
mean-
think at d7 is a good try. I think, to be honest.
At d7, what's the
At
follow-up?
d7,
What's the follow-up?
at f7. So at d7 bishop takes, at f7 knight takes, and
Okay.
then there's tricks like knight d6, knight c7, and he cannot go to d8. He has to go to f8.
Okay.
And then you have like
And then pawn at
pawn-
e7 and he
yeah,
goes
pawn
g8
e7.
and then you don't have
if
anything.
we go pawn at
No, wait.
f7.
Oh yes, right. Then the bishop is there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
maybe only at f7. Maybe then only at f7.
At
Knight
F-
takes.
that is very sus.
But
Honestly.
what else?
Okay,
What else?
let's go for it. Like I think we lose the game 100%.
Bishop
of the time.
g3 and try to leave.
I think
just
we
take
lose the
bishop
game.
g3
Oh.
and we have no threats.
Is knight h3 still mate? No, you just go king h1, right?
No, queen
Yeah.
takes g3,
And then you take because h2 is free for the king.
He even has bishop takes f3. I mean, how do you
Yeah, bishop
counter?
takes f3 is annoying. I agree.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Pawn at f7. Let's
Yeah,
go.
pawn at f7. Let's try.
I don't believe it, but I think we lose the game 100%.
Same. I think he can even take with the king, maybe. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, but now knight d6.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I'm an imposter then. Yeah, I'm imposter.
Knight takes quiet F7, knight takes repetition. This is
yeah, it's chess.com, yeah.
Okay, so I think the responsible thing to do now is to try and determine who is the imposter.
Yeah, I think so.
Because this game is over.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna go Legion.
Okay, so we need some time. Oppa, we need some time to have a discussion.
Wait. It's a cool mate. Let's play Bishop takes queen and let him put it on the board for the specs.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take the queen to show the mate. But now he has a pawn, so it's less.
Okay, so we need to have a discussion now. You can give us lots of time to have a discussion. Okay.
You can still take that, and it's not made in one.
So let's just read the Twitch chat.
Yeah, okay.
Twitch chat thinks I'm definitely the imposter.
Okay, I think it's okay too.
Really? I'm trying my best here.
Wait. What do you think it's me, Wolf? What do you think it's me?
I don't know. Some moves like I don't know. I just have the feeling.
I think I just have weird moves.
Yeah,
but you try to suggest a lot of things and to I don't know.
No, but at the end we had to go for checks, right?
I mean, that's what the imposter would say.
So Scotland, we've been playing Crazyhouse Among Us. So one of us is an imposter and is on Oppa's side. We're 4 players against Oppa. One of us is an imposter and is secretly been trying to sabotage us. And we've lost the game, and now we have to try and figure out who the imposter was. I was suspicious of Wolf slightly.
Wolf,
I think it's okay because I mean he's pretty strong at mates, and usually he sees it.
I didn't see knight h2
also
at all.
he yeah, maybe not knight h2 because it's a very upper mate, I guess, but he always went with the option we didn't go with. That's my argument, I think.
What?
Okay, you can talk.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
What?
Okay, don't lie to me. I know you would never lie to me because we have such a long-standing relationship. Are you the imposter?
No, I'm not. No. Wolf, are you the imposter?
Wolf.
Of course not.
I like to
It's
Wolf
Legion.
idea.
It's gotta be Legion.
Okay, I think it's Wolf because Wolf has basically been picking on everyone.
No, I always say that I think it's Legion.
You're picking on me. You're picking on Legion. See, I haven't picked on anyone.
A strong case. I think it might be Legion.
What?
Well, so guilty.
Legion's like the one person I'm convinced is not. I'm quite confident it's either okay or Wolf.
I'm going.
You had some like suggestions in there. So you also went for this like a pawn at e6 line, which I thought was the case, but apparently Wolf and Legion were calculating a different line then. I think if I remember correctly though, like Wolf also has made a couple of sus.
I didn't want pawn at I wanted pawn at d6 earlier instead of pawn at e6. Instead of knight g5, I wanted pawn at d6 and then knight g5. That was my favorite line because the thing with pawn at e6 was fine, but he opened up his light squares a bit, I thought. In case people are just joining us, I'll show the game from the beginning. It's a team of 4 against Oppa, but one of us is a saboteur, and this is how it went. So we were trying to attack Oppa strongly, and it looked like we were doing okay until then Oppa started counterattacking. We were doing nicely, and then suddenly we weren't doing nicely.
I have my suspicion. I just need to ask Wolf some questions. Wolf, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
Yeah. Tell me right now.
Red. What?
Okay.
And he has mate here just to explain.
Because
if king here, queen here, rook takes
knight
here, and if king here, queen here is checkmate.
In every position.
And if we take the knight, there's an amazing move. Queen here, check, king here. Bishop takes f3, and queen takes g2 is mate. And that's why this move has triggered a vote among our team. Who has let us down? Who has secretly been on Oppa's side? And if we find him correctly, we can ask a draw from Oppa and get a draw, claim a draw. But if we get the wrong imposter, then only Oppa knows, and the imposter knows for sure who the imposter is, because Oppa's chosen one of us to be on his side. So that's the idea.
All right.
Okay. So I think I will vote I vote okay.
Okay.
I will also vote okay, even though I know you know I love you. And Wolf or Legion, if you're the imposter, you're dead to me. I'm never speaking to you.
Okay, well I'm voting Wolf.
Well, I mean, I would have voted for Legion, but since you two are voting for OK, then I will just go for OK because
All right,
it
who's
doesn't make
about to be
sense
dead?
to.
Okay, so I wasn't the imposter, so who was the imposter? And we have to resign
You
this game.
Wolf?
Hey!
Jerk!
Wolf was
Sorry.
I love it.
Well, I was right, right?
Did that
Sorry.
night we were playing Buckhouse mean nothing?
Okay, so we lose the game, we let Opper play out the mate.
I've never felt more betrayed in my life.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are. I think you would do it all over again. I think you enjoyed my pain.
Wait. So
I
when
mean,
did
I
you?
knew D4 was wrong. I knew D3 was better.
Oh, you knew
Sorry.
D4. and
I
what
mean,
else
it's
did you
not just
suggest that was
too bad, but it allows a lot of tactical things, and I know Opera's gonna do well there.
Yeah, you all wanted D4. I was the one who wanted D3. So let's see. Let's actually look at an analysis of the game. Where did it all go wrong?
Yeah, I agree.
And if you see anything, just point it out so I can show it on the stream. So we're doing quite nicely in the opening, but it is a very tough, very open position. It turns out Bishop takes F7
I
wasn't.
just like to point out to the
Yeah.
Oh,
So at E6 was genius, by the way.
It's like why did it say like +4?
Yeah, because by the way, at E6, like the engine doesn't even see how nice E6 is, and then after King takes E6, which it thinks is his best move, it suddenly likes white. So E6 was brilliant. Knight C3 was brilliant. Knight G5 was good. So I wanted at D6. So I'll just see why at D6 immediately was bad. At D6 is bad because maybe takes.
I actually did suggest castle on move 11.
Yeah.
On move 11.
Yeah, but that is sitting back against Opper though, right? We had to go for it a little bit. Anyway, so Knight G5 was good, so we're still doing quite well. And then at E6 is not good. E5. That's creative. What's the idea of E5? E5 just gets taken.
Yeah, E5 is a hard move to find.
Hard.
What's the idea though? What's even the idea of this move?
If I weren't so bad at this game,
I think
you
the
just
idea
want to
is
play Queen E2 and then play
you open
pawn
up
at
the
D4,
5.
pawn at F4.
Queen E2, I see. So open up the E file.
Yeah.
Okay, creative.
Then he defends, and then you place the pawn on at D4 or F4.
Oh, we missed at E6 on move 20. Ooh, oh that sucks.
Wait.
Move 20, so we did knight takes E3. We had to do at E6.
At E6.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I guess
actually
that's my fault.
I mean,
I really like
it
Knight
was
E3.
that good, but
yeah, and so
I mean,
why
it
is that?
makes
Because he could take it, but the problem is takes here, wins the queen. So that doesn't work. It looks.
Yeah, we should have been able to find that idea.
I mean, I suggested knight takes E3 because I wanted us to be passive, but yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of agreed because I didn't see anything better. But at E6,
yeah, like if I'm not saying this pawn E6 idea, like I think like knight E3 is sensible.
I agree. Yeah,
we still got this like diagonal. I'm sorry, we've got we're covering the dark squares and we've got the open D file for a queen.
But queen B5 by Opera was very nice. Very nice move.
That was disgusting. That move hurt me deep in my soul. I will be recovering from that for several weeks.
Queen takes G5.
It was a good game. I think it was a good game. Okay, so basically that was a huge blunder. Bishop takes F7 was a blunder. Knight takes E3 was a blunder. So yeah, a lot of the bad moves are my fault, but that's just because I'm the weakest guy in this team.
Hey, do not underestimate me. Okay, I find some incredibly bad lines when I put my mind to it.
So then we were thinking of knight takes B2, bishop takes knight, rook takes knight takes queen, rook takes knight. Is that completely awful? Yeah, it's completely awful. At E2 apparently is mate in 11. Okay, so again, this is like what I was thinking of. King F2. Yeah, it's just completely awful. King takes E2. What's wrong with king takes E2? At E3, queen takes C2 is mate in 5 apparently. After king takes E2, queen takes because if we try and block, say with the pawn, then there's at d3 and then a queen is coming in apparently. But can't we just escape and run away here? I'm still just blind here. Here, and so it wants king takes e3. Why am I not seeing this? So if I run out to king g3,
did you see the mate, Wolf, at the end? The knight h3.
Which mate?
Knight h3.
Knight h3. Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
I should have picked
yes.
him on that. Oh. Yeah, sorry for voting you. Okay, I don't know. I thought you went for all the ideas we didn't go for.
I just want to say, okay, I believed in you the entire time. Legion had a gun to my head. He said if I didn't vote against you, that we were going.
yeah, blocked.
Oh yeah. That's my bad.
Yeah. Is your favorite color even green? I don't remember what you actually answered
Red.
to my question.
But actually,
so it's
I
not
did try
even
to
green.
suggest some good moves.
Oh,
Yeah, there was some
I
good
mean,
moves.
most of the time.
I completely
Just
missed
not to be
h3 was covered the
suspicious.
whole time. Yeah, well, great play from Opper. Wow.
Yeah, upper. Nice game.
Yeah, queen takes g5. Oh, that was such like a beautiful idea. That was very nice.
Yes, at e6 would have been nice. Upper.
So let's see, what's Opper saying? He's saying, oh sorry, I missed some of the Opper's chat. So what's Opper been saying? He's saying pawn d6 sacking is actually normal in Crazyhouse. What's new? Knight f2 instead of a nice move. E5, queen e2, and pawn g7. On Discord in the Crazyhouse channel, but it's hard to follow because I wasn't following it live, so I'm trying to figure out what he was talking about back earlier. I thought knight takes e3 makes some sense. It's clearly winning after takes e3. I feel I allowed e6, but thanks. I had to keep the trades low, but the pressure to put pawn at f2 was not good. Did you reveal who was the imposter? Nope, we did not successfully identify the imposter.
I just read the Discord chat, and well, while Wolf may have seen the mate with knight h3, apparently Opper did not. So we got that going for us.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. He said he didn't see knight h3, but now I see since you guys gave me a tip.
No, I mean,
and Julian
in
says
that position taking g5. How can he not see?
Julian says,
maybe he didn't see from before.
He thought I was the imposter because I persuaded them to go and take on f7. I think you against Opera. I think we have to attack. So yeah. So okay, we'll definitely.
I agree. I liked f7.
Yeah. So Opera was just joking. He didn't see the mate. He was just trolling. We'll definitely try and do this again Friday night. By the way.
I don't understand sarcasm. My bad.
Really, way too bad.
You mean as
has just joined us and he's asking what's been happening. So it's been a team of 4 against Opper, but one of our team was an imposter. So it's Crazyhouse Among Us because there's an imposter among us. It turned out the imposter was the lone wolf. But he has to help us because if he doesn't help us, then we can identify him and then claim a draw if we correctly identify the imposter. But he was able to cover himself successfully. So we lost the game. We lost the game and we didn't successfully identify the imposter.
So I want you to know my long-standing fear.
It's kind of easy to be an imposter against Opera because he's playing well, so you don't have to make many.
Yeah, you could even
moves.
say your best moves then.
Yeah, exactly.
We were all effectively imposters by playing bad moves. Is what happened there.
And a brilliant move here
it
from
would be
Opera.
much more difficult against a weaker opposition because you actually have to compromise yourself.
So when I originally,
I would be here for that.
This has been fun. But my original concept actually was 2 really weak players being the hand on both sides, with strong players giving them advice of what to do and trying to persuade them why what they were thinking is a bad move and giving. So it's like kibitzing. It's 2 weak players with strong players kibitzing, and actually they'll learn really quickly. Because even the real imposter will have to teach them and explain good moves, but he could also be kind of tricking them a little bit.
Yeah, that's a nice concept. I like this idea.
And we wanted to take this queen, but unfortunately knight h3, and we just showed the knight h3 mate concept idea. Knight h3, brilliant idea of smothered mate, and if you take it, smothered mate, and if you take it, there's a brilliant move, queen here, bishop takes, queen takes, mate. So really nice mate, really beautiful mate.
Oof.
And then,
Oof.
yeah.
Yeah, nice mate.
So Julian, if you
Yeah,
want
like,
to
the
join
natural
us,
mate's
if you
clonal,
want to
but
join
I
us,
like the idea
come
of
back
like
Friday
the-
night, maybe around the same time, or maybe a bit later, and hopefully that's a link to the house Discord. And we're in the house party channel on the house Discord. So if you join us on Friday night, hopefully, not sure how late, but this time or later, we'll be back at it. We'll be back at it. And Oppa says maybe even earlier. Oppa would be keen to do this. So let's see. Good games. Good game. And Queen b5 especially, Legion says he liked. Okay, well thanks everyone for participating
Yeah, that was so cool.
in Crazy
Thanks
House
for having
Among
me on your
Us.
stream. Okay.
Yay, thanks. And thanks everyone for joining in on the
Yes,
in the
thanks for
Twitch.
streaming.
It's really cool to have all the viewers joining in and chatting. Okay, bye guys.